Well, good morning, YouTube family.
Hey y'all, how's it going?
I'm Cheryl.
And I'm Jeremy.
Together we make JNS.
And cruising is fun anytime.
Yes, we do. A double station, if you will. And let me tell you, I've been a little bit under the weather, still a little bit under the weather, but I've been checking everybody's YouTube channels out. I've been here, there, everywhere. I mean, I've been all over the place, let me tell you. Okay, let me give you your 12, 13, 14, and 15 cruise tips. How about that?
Yep.
I'm sitting next to a travel advisor, so he might want to just interject something, you know. You don't have to pay all at once.
Yep. What cruise lines allow you to do, most cruise lines, is you pay a deposit. Most of the time they got these sales or these rate codes that allow you to pay less of a deposit at first, and then they expect the full payment amount to be due most of the time 3 months prior to your sale date. And
I know that's how y'all say, how are they cruising so much? We budget, we plan for it. You know, we book, deposit, and we have all these many months to pay for it. You know, we just don't say we're going to pay cash all at once. We don't do that.
Right.
But we did do it once. That was when we were on the ship and we got that great deal that we couldn't pass up.
It was a pack and go sale for the Valentine's Day cruise.
Yes, we couldn't pass that up, so we took that. Another way is to purchase your cruise with a rewards card. You know, like Visa is very good at that, and American Express. I don't know about MasterCard, but Visa and American Express, you pay and you get points back. And that's a good way to pay for your cruise.
Absolutely.
Oh, God, yes. And I'm going to tell you something else. I haven't done it. We haven't done it. Protection, vacation protection. A lot of people do that.
Yeah, it is recommended that you get the vacation protection package, because if anything happens where you cannot make your trip, you want to make sure that your investment, your monetary investment, is protected. In most cases, they will just give you a full refund or a future cruise credit, where you can, you know, rebook with no penalty.
Oh, the next benefit is take advantage of stockholder benefits. Let me tell you, I got a little stock in Carnival. The other day, last week, I know a lot of you got stock in Carnival. They sent to vote for different people, different officers coming in. And of course I don't know them, you know, but it was a long voting process, you know, via email, because that's what I did. I voted through an email. So, and you can, stocks are cheap right now, especially Norwegian. So, you want to...
Carnival got some pretty cheap ones too.
Yeah. When we got on board with Carnival, it was cheap.
Yep.
Okay. Now, we don't drink like 15 drinks a day. But those of you that can gobble it down, book your drinks package before you sail.
Yes.
It's cheaper. Some of the cruise lines have upped the rate of the drink package. But I can't get through 2 drinks on a cruise. So for those of you that can gulp those drinks down and all of that.
Or if you're a big soda drinker or a big juice drinker or whatever, and you're ready to buy the, and you're ready to get the drink package on your cruise, don't wait till you get on board, because it is going to be more expensive once you get on board.
Yes. Book your shore excursions in advance. Yes.
In most cases, they will be cheaper. Your shore excursions and you know, also you want to make sure that you book them early. That way they don't run out of space. Because a lot of these tours and excursions, whenever you go to these foreign islands, are limited to sometimes 20 or less people.
Choose an early arrival time. That way, in case there's bad weather, there's a lot of things that can happen.
Yep.
You know, go in early.
And on cruise day, make sure you just you wake up with the intent just to be on the ship. You know, many things happen. We're going to Miami and Port Canaveral this year, and I know that they say I've never sailed out of Miami or Port Canaveral, but they say, and I'm seeing on the vlogs, that there is plenty of traffic, there's plenty of lines. Some lines are taking up to 2 hours, so factor all of that time in, especially if you're sailing out of Miami, Port Canaveral, or Galveston, because it does get very, very busy.
It's very, very busy.
And there's long lines no matter where you go.
Don't forget to pack your swimming suits and closed-toe shoes. Some of the activities that are on the ship, like the ropes course, like the boat, I would assume.
Boat roller coaster, yeah.
You would need closed-toe shoes, you know. And of course, you're going to want to sit around on deck and lay out in your swimsuits that you just can't let be at home or in your suitcase.
And your luggage is not always going to be at the room whenever the rooms get ready. You may know, if you have sailed before, that they're still, you know, managing the bags to the rooms for the thousands of people that are sailing. So be prepared with a change of clothes or a bathing suit or whatever you want to wear on embarkation day in your carry-on. Be sure that you carry your most essential stuff, medicine, electronics, bathing suit, you know, whatever you want to change into in your carry-on, because that checked bag is going to show up whenever they get around to it.
Yes, yes. Look at our vlog about where is my luggage.
Where was our luggage? Yeah, that was a good one, because baby's bag did not arrive, mine did. So, you know, even though you're in the same cabin, all of your stuff is not going to get there at once.
Yeah, and I went looking for my luggage.
And as an extra tidbit, we do want to let you know that your room steward has to sign for those luggages.
We just found that out when didn't get my luggage.
Right, and so that's just a little tidbit for you to know, is that your room steward is busy meeting people. He's busy meeting your neighbors and busy, you know, doing a lot of things for you even before you get a chance to meet them. So, you know, they're working for you constantly. Right.
Let me tell you, on Shipmate, they have a packing list.
Yes, they do. Shipmate is loaded with a whole lot of features, if you will. Whole lot of features. The packing list is definitely one of them.
Yeah.
It recommends certain things that you can bring. It's important to know what you can't bring, because it will get confiscated and you may get a knock on your door from security. You never know. So be up on what you can and cannot bring.
Download the Carnival Hub app.
And also any apps that your cruise line has. I know we just downloaded the Norwegian app because we are going to Alaska in 2025, and I wanted to be fully familiar with that app, which, man, they have such a clean interface on the Norwegian app. I'm very impressed with the amount of features they have loaded into their app. So check it out.
Yes. And another thing, keep your phone on
airplane mode. This should have been number one. Cruise tip number one. Okay.
Right.
Put your phone on airplane mode unless you want a big bill whenever you get back.
Exactly.
From your wireless carrier.
And we have an update. We're done with the cruise tips, but we have an update. One of my shorts told you, about the twins, the 13-year-old twin boys.
Yeah, that's over on JNS's channel. We were down there with the news people, and we put out a little short. 2 13-year-old twin boys have vanished. They found one of the bodies yesterday. We're still waiting on further updates. But yeah, one of the bodies of the boys has been found, unfortunately deceased, and it was said that those two boys could not swim. So you know, just prayers for the family of these twin boys. You know, drowned and died here in Galveston. That's such a tragedy.
On vacation.
Yeah, they were on vacation, and the boys couldn't swim. Boys went out there, and it got a little too rough and a little too deep for them, so they got swept out into the ocean, and it's been
Rip
so
currents.
far. The rip current got them. If you swim too close to those piers or to those jetties out there, a rip current will drag you out into further deep waters, and they warn you, you know, not to go into the little roped off area.
Mm-hmm.
It's by every single jetty. It's by every single pier. You cannot swim up close to this stuff, otherwise you will get drug out to sea.
Yes, and I can't imagine. You know, it breaks my heart being a mother.
Yeah, this family lost both of their kids.
What the mother is going through. I can't imagine. I can't. You know.
Yep.
But you guys, it's Thursday?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know. It's like being on a cruise.
It might be Wednesday. I don't know. Hang on.
No, it is Wednesday because it's
Wednesday.
pajama day for the kids at school.
Yep.
Okay. So you got your cruise tips because I've been under the weather, like I said. And so you guys have a good Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yes. And go binge watch some people's vlogs and lives, you know, just give them those watch hours. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so to JNS Adventures, as well as
Cruising is Fun Anytime.
And I want to thank y'all. Guess what I got? 391 subscribers.
She's 9 short of 400.
So come on, give me that 9, please, so I can get 400. So y'all subscribe to both channels.
Yes, definitely hit the like button on your way out, and never forget, we love you. Bye.